Hi, I'm Zhong Wenze. I got Apple Watch Series 6 for about a week, and in this video, I will share my experience of this new product. If you have tried space gray, silver, and gold watch cases in the past 6 years, then the new blue aluminum case is definitely a good addition. The integration of the new blue aluminum case and the distinct solo loop and braided solo loop is really good. But the more prominent the color of the case, the more restriction when matching the band. So the question is, what kind of band does the blue Apple Watch match? I used my band collection to test it out for you. The dark navy sport band, very good. The blue purple sport loop, very good. The white sport loop, it's not that natural. The green watch band, just so-so. The green leather loop, not very natural. The Nike Rainbow watch band is normal. Light blue loop, very good. The light green two-color loop, very good. The blue nylon band, very good. The black loop, yes. The red loop, no. The original rainbow is very good. Milanese, it's a little weird. The blue Hermes is very expensive. The blue watch case is quite picky on band, which is more suitable for those who do not like to change their band regularly. If you plan to buy a blue watch, then in the choice of watch band, try to choose the dark blue, purple, and black ones. If you are crazy on changing different bands, then the relatively conservative case like space gray and silver is much easier to match. The two newly launched watch bands are actually made of silicone. You look at this sweater-like watch band, which is braided from silicone silk and 16,000 polyester yarns. Both are elastic and natural, but does not support substantial adjustment of the band length. You can download the measurement guide from apple.com or go to Apple Store directly to find your own size. For example, my size is 7. It feels very comfortable to wear and it doesn't tie at all. The back of Apple Watch Series 6 is redesigned this time. After the upgrades, it supports blood oxygen detection, which is also an exclusive feature of Apple Watch Series 6. More than 95% means that you are healthy. So what's the performance of low blood oxygen saturation? The most normal situation is like insufficient oxygen intake, shortness of breath, and fatigue in daily life. Many people like to yawn when they are tired and sleepy. They will inhale more oxygen to adjust themselves. For many people who like to snore during sleep, they suddenly become silent when snoring. You may think it stopped and falling asleep. In fact, it may be apnea. So, low blood oxygen uptake after apnea can cause damage to their bodies. Another upgrade of the 6 is to support the always-on altimeter. Series 5 has supported altimeter before, but it is not a full-day detection. It needs to be turned down manually. The core reason is that Series 5 battery life doesn't meet the requirements of the all-day detection, and the chip of Apple Watch Series 6 has been upgraded, and the battery life has been improved. So what is the use of altimeter? It is to record how many stairs you climb, how many mountains you climb, and how many calories you consume every day to achieve more accurate calories detection. During the hard time of losing weight, make each stair count. The new chip runs up to 20% faster and the power consumption decrease. In addition to supporting always-on altimeter, the always-on retina display is up to 2.5 times brighter when your wrist is down. I asked Apple, if you have the power increase, why not just doubling the battery life? Apple's answer is that they believe the most Apple Watch users can accept the current charging frequency, and improving the full-featured performance of Apple Watch is their more recognized direction. In terms of battery life, after my actual test, there is basically no major change from the previous generation. This time, WatchOS 7 has added Family Setup, which is a huge software update. This is the first time ever that Apple Watch can be used even without an iPhone. Parents can activate the watch for their children or their parents through their own iPhone. Grandparents can use their watch to answer calls even if they don't have a mobile phone, and use this watch to detect their heart rate. Or after an accidental fall, they can send SOS to emergency contacts through their watch and call the police at the same time. For parents buying watches for their children, the most powerful feature is to manage the children's activity information. Parents can set a specific geographic location, and when a student arrives or leaves, the parent's iPhone will be notified. You may say that I'm in a bad mood because the Lakers lost their game and I have to skip the history class. The moment you step out of the campus, ding, your mom will receive a notification on her iPhone. What a surprise! In the past, when buying Apple Watch, it's always the children's asking, "Mom, I want to buy an Apple Watch." Your mom may say it's unnecessary, but now I believe when buying Apple Watch, your parents will say, "Son, I can buy you an Apple Watch." And it's the children's turn to say, "It's unnecessary." Parents can control the children's contact list on their watch and even start school time mode. After being turned on, during class, their watch can only display the time and cannot use other apps. What do you say if a child encounters an emergency during class? How to contact their parents? At this time, you only need to rotate the digital crown to exit school time mode. But every time you exit mode, there will be a record. When the day is coming to its end, your parents' iPhone will receive a complete report. What time it is, and how many seconds do you leave the school time mode. The watch face is not an exclusive upgrade for Apple Watch Series 6. As long as you upgrade to WatchOS 7, everyone can choose the watch face they like. This year, my favorite face is the artist, and each time you click it, it has a different color scheme. In addition to the official ones, there are actually many third-party, beautifully designed watch faces for everyone to explore. For example, photography enthusiasts can download the Lamy app. After setting this watch face, you can check the best photography time of the day. For color recommendations, I recommend graphite stainless steel first, followed by space gray and blue aluminum case. Whether you buy the cellular version or not depends on the intensity of your daily fitness. If you don't exercise at all, then you may not need the cellular version. And if you want to use the family setup, the cellular function is needed. When we talk about the selection of the specific models, if your budget is limited, you can choose the 5 or SE. Apple.com sells the refurbished version of Series 5, which is very cost-effective. The core function difference is blood oxygen measurements, always-on altimeter, brightness, and the charging speed. If you don't mind the refurbishment, but also pursue more functions, you can consider Series 5. And if your budget is limited and you want to buy the latest models, SE is better choice. Should I upgrade to Series 6 from Series 5? Depending on the demand for new colors and blood oxygen measurements. With the efficient budget, the Series 6 is definitely the best choice. Okay, this is my review for Apple Watch Series 6 and my experience of using this product for a week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.